International Cooking Week continues here on Mass Appeal with a brand new recipe.
Gennaro Santinello and Rosa Santinello are from Capri Pizza and Catering in Holyoke, and they join us to make a traditional Italian pasta dish. So good to have you both here.
Thank you very much.
Smells delicious,
Looks
I have to
great.
say. Now, it's International Cooking Week on Mass Appeal. We've got a traditional Italian dish you're going to show us how to make, right?
Yes, straight from Sicily, actually.
Straight from Sicily. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it, so you're going to have to pronounce it.
It's an
for us.
eggplant. That's how you
Yes.
pronounce it.
Oh, what is
something else.
the dish that we're making today?
It's rigatoni with sausage meat and eggplant.
And it's called
Rigatoni alla Siciliana.
Siciliana.
Yeah.
I'm not
Did I
even going
say
to
it
try.
right? Aha, okay. It sounds delicious. That's all I care about,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All right, now what is the first step in making this, Rosa?
Cut the eggplant as a cube
So you
Okay.
cube the eggplant, okay?
and then fry it in the olive oil.
Now, I have to ask you had a fancy way of cutting it. You just did it so
Yes,
fast. So you cut the eggplant, you
I
cut
cut
the
it-
top off.
Yes.
Cut it in
you
half.
clean it, wash, and dry because in the olive oil, otherwise it's going to go over.
Oh, that's
Then you
true.
cut it like and slice, and then because I'm so used to it, I just do this. That's easy, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Like a
That
nice
is easy.
cube.
That
Nice
is
cube.
easy. Nice cube. You make very nice cubes.
Yes.
Yes, very nice. Now you throw, once you have it all cubed, you throw it in the olive
Yes.
oil. And that's a lot of olive oil you put in there, or how much would you say?
We don't measure. We don't really
No,
measure
yeah.
anything. We just eye it, everything by eye.
And it's an olive oil based sauce, though, so you want to
Yes.
use a little bit
Yeah.
extra olive
Yes.
oil.
a
Oh,
little,
okay.
yes.
See, good to
then
know.
this
Then-
is for the sauce.
Yes.
And what's
the
that,
sauce? You
Rosa?
fry the onions.
Oh,
Then-
that smells good.
Oh yeah. Fry the onions up a little bit.
And
Wait
you
till they
just
get
chop
brown.
those up nice and small?
Yes. And then you toss in the sausage meat.
Okay, now I see
And
two
then-
kinds of meat here. Is that both
Well,
sausage meat?
Yeah, this is fresh sausage.
Oh,
this
okay.
This is what it's gonna look like after.
I gotcha.
Oh,
So-
cooked up. Okay.
How long does it
Yes.
take to cook, though, roughly? The sausage meat from raw? A
5
couple minutes?
About-
5 minutes?
Yeah. If 5 minutes, that's yeah.
There's a lot of Italian dishes that involve sausage, huh?
Oh yeah. Sausage is.
What do you
that
think of the
meat, you know?
Italian staples? Because it is International Cooking Week, so we have the mozzarella cheese, the basil. What else are like staples of good Italian cooking? Like, what do you need in your pantry?
Parsley. You need always
Parsley?
parsley and
Parsley.
fresh.
Fresh basil,
Fresh basil.
Always, yeah.
and you
Depends
need
what
the
you-
Italian peeled tomato cans too, and
The
from
It-
the garden.
Oh,
And
okay,
from the
yeah.
garden.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
and from
Any
the
good
garden.
Italian meal comes from the garden.
Yes.
And now Parmesan cheese, is that something that you would say?
All the time.
All the
Oh,
time.
Parmesan
Yeah.
mozzarella.
My
Not
husband-
fresh?
no.
Oh.
My husband doesn't like it, so.
He
He
doesn't?
doesn't?
No.
Well, hey, that's more for you.
Yeah, that's true.
I would
The
complain.
rest of the family.
There you
actually.
go. When you have to share something really good, that's when
Yeah,
it just gets
everybody wins
irritating.
there.
Yes. And,
All right, so that's onion and sausage in there.
And then garlic.
and then you
and
add
garlic.
fresh garlic.
And that's in a lot of Italian cooking too,
Oh
right?
yeah. It's the main ingredient.
Oh yeah.
Smells so good.
I know. I just want to eat it. Can it be
know.
done?
So
Okay.
once you saute all that up in the olive oil,
I gotta make sure that the eggplant goes on a paper towel because they gotta be nice and dry for the
Absorb
oil.
all the oil.
Oh, okay. See,
Okay.
I would have thought you just put the extra oil in the sauce and used even more
No,
oil.
that's the worst. We're going
Oh,
not using
It gets too
anymore.
much oil in there. That's
Okay, so you just saved me from making this really
Yes.
poorly
Yes.
tonight. Because
Now you-
I'm an oil guy. I would have put oil on it.
you want it to be nice and brown.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Oh, that looks, I could just eat that like that with a toothpick. That could be an appetizer.
Is that an option?
Cute.
I could
Eggplant
try
is
this.
really
Right
good.
Rosa's cubed eggplant. How about that? That's the next thing at a party, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, what should I do with this?
You can leave it here. I'm gonna.
Oh, leave it here. Perfect.
And then cut
Okay.
off the can of the Italian peeled tomatoes.
Italian peeled tomatoes. These are whole tomatoes, right?
Yes.
And what's the difference between using, like, they have the small diced or whole, and
This is all tomato, and the diced tomatoes, you don't know what they throw in there.
you don't?
Oh.
Hey, I never thought of it that
Because in
way.
Italy, my mom used to work in a factory. They do tomatoes, and since I was a little one, my mom would always buy the peeled tomatoes
I never
because
thought of that.
you don't know what they throw in. I don't know. She didn't tell me anything, but
Yeah, because you know
my
those are tomatoes.
goodness.
You don't know what the other stuff is.
Hey, I've always bought the dice. I'm going for the whole now.
Yeah, I've learned a lot
I'm so
today.
glad you
you
told
do
me
this,
that.
Then you squish it with your
and
hands.
that's it.
Oh
At
yeah.
least you eat tomatoes.
And then you got diced tomatoes. Or crushed, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
you got squeezed
Either way,
tomatoes.
broken up the way
Yes.
they're supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay, and then of course it's fun. That's what the kids can do in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kids will have a blast with that.
Exactly.
We did when we were younger.
You did?
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
can help her out once in a while, you know.
Oh yeah, you gotta
There's
get your
nothing
hands
to
dirty.
do.
Oh, well, hey,
Then you-
gosh, growing up in an Italian house, my goodness.
Oh, there we
okay,
go.
perfect.
Yes.
Then you stir that up.
Yep. Stir that. Yeah. Give
I'll
it
help
a
you out
shot.
there,
you
Gennaro.
go.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say.
So
Yeah,
we're just
gonna
gonna
sample it. We gotta
stir.
earn our. We gotta earn our
Exactly.
keep.
I know.
So then, does the eggplant go in there?
Yes.
All
You gotta
right.
let it cook up this cook the sauce up a little bit.
Okay, let it
Okay.
cook up. And
Yeah.
then let's talk about this pasta. What kind of pasta is this?
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Now,
What brand did you use?
Diceco. That's
oh,
the
okay.
Diceco.
Yeah, it's the only one?
Yeah.
So, different
Okay.
kinds of pasta. Why would you pick like a rigatoni with, it's about this big?
It's a little thicker, you know, you get more pasta out of it. And I think it's better with this dish. to be honest
Okay,
with you.
cool.
I like
Better than
rigatoni.
penne.
Yeah? Now, do you need to rinse off the pasta or just drain it?
Drain it and then mix it in with the salt. You don't rinse it off at all.
You don't rinse it off?
No.
Huh,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and then you
I like
Cook
this
up the
recipe.
sauce
It's
a
not
little
too.
bit, add
It's
the
not too
salt.
tricky, right? It's
No.
pretty easy.
And it's
Add
a
some
two-pan
salt.
recipe.
add some salt.
Two-pan.
It's a two-pan recipe.
The
which
less
is,
you have
yes.
to clean, the better.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Fresh red pepper.
I use this, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not too much though, because I know you don't measure. I'm trying to really closely
It's
watch
one
how much
pinchful.
you're putting
It's a
in.
pinch.
It's
actually.
one
Pinch.
pinch.
One Rosa pinch though. Maybe different for
Yes.
my pinch, you know.
Yeah.
If it's Seth pinching the salt, then it would be this whole
It's,
thing.
yeah, it's a dumping.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I have big pinching hands.
All right, so we're gonna finish this up after the break. We'll keep working on it. Who knows? We may dig in early. Hopefully not. So we'll be back to finish up this recipe in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Mass P. We are back in the kitchen.
We sure are. A great place to be. We're with Gennaro Centinello and Rosa Centinello from Capri Pizza and Catering in Holyoke, finishing up rigatoni alla Siciliana.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're
This
getting
year-
there.
I'm working on it.
You're
All
born
right.
again Italian.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So the sauce, you had the eggplant, you added the eggplant, and you said you want it to simmer for about 10 minutes?
Yes.
And what's the reason for that?
The more it cooks, the peeled tomatoes, the better it's getting. So if you put meats, I mean like brajos, Italian ways, meatballs, and you can cook more like half an hour. But this way, that's me though. I only cook for 10 minutes because you can feel the Italian tomatoes.
Ugh,
Cool.
get all the flavors
Yes.
together. Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
And in case everybody's just tuning in for 22 News at noon, you missed out because it's been International Cooking Week. We made some pizza earlier. Great pizza. Margarita
Flambe.
pizza. And this one, what is this one again?
Flambe from France.
There's bacon in it. That's all that really matters to me.
Yes, that was with the pizza guy, and now we're here with Rosa and Gennaro making this authentic Italian dish. And you just threw the sauce right into the pot?
Because, yes, we always mix it so it goes all over.
Okay.
Every
wanna
rigatoni gets
play a
a
little
little
bit?
bit of sauce and a little bit
You
of
want,
meat.
right, it has to be evenly
Yes.
covered.
Yes.
And then I see some Parmesan
And you
cheese.
can add
Yeah,
some more
some
sauce
basil.
after,
And throw one of these on there just for fun.
just because Seth
You can eat
loves
another
basil.
leaf if you want.
Really? Okay.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Problem solved.
Basil. Oh my goodness, this is. I
looks
I
great.
don't have to go to Italy. I'm just going to stay right here. Thank
Hey.
you
Look
so
at
much for
that.
sharing this recipe.
Tomorrow
no
on
problem.
Mass Appeal, we're going to sit down with some of the members of the NBC hit show Community.